everyone. Welcome back to Business English Desk. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jamie. And okay, today we're starting with a story, a true story about this morning.
Ooh, I love a true story.
So this morning, my alarm went off at 7, and I woke up, turned it off, and went back to sleep.
Classic.
Then I woke up again at 8, told myself I'd get up in 5 minutes.
The 5-minute lie.
The biggest lie in human history. So I finally got up at 8:45, rushed to a meeting I was supposed to show up at 9.
And?
I showed up at 9:17, slightly out of breath, hair not entirely under control.
Oh, Jamie.
And the best part, after all of that, the meeting got canceled. So I ended up sitting alone in the meeting room for 10 minutes before someone told me.
That is genuinely one of the saddest and most relatable stories I have ever heard.
4 expressions, one very real, very relatable world. And today we're breaking down all 4 so you never mix them up again.
And here's what we have for you today. We're going deep into all 4 expressions with real examples from the kind of life we all actually live.
Then we have a role play that starts on a very ordinary morning and gets progressively more chaotic.
Which we think you'll relate to on a personal level.
Plus 10 fill-in-the-blank sentences in the quiz, so stay with us all the way through.
So we're covering wake up, get up, show up, and end up.
4 expressions, one very real, very relatable world. Let's get into it.
Wake up. So this one feels so simple. Like everyone knows what waking up means, but wake up does so much more than just stopping sleep.
Right, so the most basic meaning of wake up is to stop sleeping, to become conscious. Like I woke up at 6 this morning, meaning at 6 a.m. my sleep ended. I became awake. I woke up.
And that's such a universal, everyday experience. Like waking up is the first thing every human being does every single day, without exception.
Unless you're the kind of person who hits snooze 17 times.
In which case you wake up 17 times and then actually wake up once.
The snooze button is genuinely one of the worst inventions for productivity.
And wonderful for happiness in the moment.
Exactly. Terrible for you, wonderful to press. And wake up also means to cause someone to stop sleeping. Like, can you wake me up at 7? Meaning, can you make me conscious at 7? Wake me up.
And that's such a common request. Like asking someone to wake you up is such an intimate and trusting thing. Like you're trusting them with your consciousness.
That's a very dramatic way to describe asking someone to knock on your door.
Everything is dramatic before 7 a.m. And wake up has a really powerful figurative meaning, like becoming aware of something that you'd been ignoring or missing. Like she finally woke up to what was happening, meaning she became aware.
She stopped ignoring it. She woke up to reality.
And wake up, in that sense, is such a strong phrase. Like it implies you were asleep, metaphorically. Like you weren't seeing what was right in front of you, and then you woke up.
And wake-up call is one of the most commonly used figurative phrases in everyday English. Like, that was a real wake-up call, meaning that event made me suddenly aware of something important. It woke me up to reality.
Like a health scare can be a wake-up call about how you live, or a near miss at work can be a wake-up call about how you manage things. Like something happens and suddenly you're aware in a way you weren't before. A wake-up call.
And wake up is also used to tell someone to pay attention or stop being naive, like, wake up, this isn't working, meaning stop ignoring this, be realistic, wake up.
And that version can be quite harsh. Like being told to wake up by someone is rarely a gentle experience.
Nobody says, "Wake up," in a soothing voice.
Never. And "I woke up to find" is such a natural storytelling phrase. Like, I woke up to find it had snowed overnight, meaning when I became conscious, the first thing I discovered was, I woke up to find.
So, wake up means to stop sleeping, to cause someone to stop sleeping, to become aware of something you'd been missing, and wake up call for a significant awareness creating event. Okay, expression 2, get up. And this one feels really similar to wake up, but it's actually quite different in a really important way. Right, and the difference is so clear once you see it. Like, wake up is about consciousness, your brain switching on, but get up is about your body actually moving, physically leaving the bed. Like, you can wake up at 7 and not get up until 9, which is a completely valid life choice. And a very common one. Like, the gap between waking up and getting up is one of the great unexplored territories of human experience. Like, there should be a word for that time when you're awake, but still horizontal, doing nothing. Fully conscious, completely unwilling to be vertical. Every single morning. And get up is specifically about the physical action of moving from lying down or sitting to standing, or at least leaving where you were. Like, I got up and made coffee, meaning I physically moved from my bed or chair and went to the kitchen. I got up. And get up is used for more than just mornings. Like, he got up from his chair to greet her, meaning he stood, he rose, he got up. Or she got up to give a speech, meaning she stood, physically rose, and addressed the room. She got up. And get up has a really fun meaning as a noun, like get up as one word means an outfit or someone's appearance, like what a get up she's wearing, meaning look at that outfit, that unusual or striking appearance. What a get up. And get up is usually used when the outfit is a little surprising or dramatic or just very memorable.
Like nobody says, what a get-up about someone in a nice understated blazer.
No, what a get up is reserved for something that makes you look twice.
Always. And get up and go is a great phrase, like she has so much get up and go, meaning she's energetic, motivated. She gets up and goes without hesitation. She has get up and go.
And that phrase is so admiring. Like, people with get up and go are the people who just do things without overthinking, without procrastinating. They get up and they go.
The people we all wish we could be at 7 a.m.
Without exception. And get up on the wrong side of the bed is such a classic phrase. Like, he got up on the wrong side of the bed today, meaning he woke up in a bad mood. He's grumpy. He got up on the wrong side.
And nobody knows why it's the wrong side. Like, which side is the right side?
It's one of those phrases where if you think about it too hard, it stops making sense.
So we just accept it and move on. So get up means to physically move from lying or sitting to standing or to leave your bed. Works for mornings and any moment you physically rise, and connects to get up for an outfit, get up and go for energy, and wrong side of the bed for a bad mood.
Okay, expression 3, show up. And this one has such a specific and really interesting quality to it.
Right. So the main meaning of show up is to arrive or to appear somewhere. Like, she showed up an hour late, meaning she arrived an hour after she was supposed to. She showed up.
And show up is slightly different from just arrive. Like, arrive is neutral. It just states that you got somewhere. But show up has a more present energy. Like, your physical presence matters. You're there. You showed up.
And sometimes show up implies that showing up was somewhat unexpected or noteworthy. Like, he actually showed up, has a slight surprise to it, like we weren't sure he'd come, but he showed up.
Right, like he arrived is neutral, but he actually showed up means we had doubts, and here he is. He showed up.
That actually does a lot of work in that sentence.
So much work. And show up also means to appear somewhere unexpectedly, like she just showed up at my door, meaning without warning, without notice, she appeared, she showed up.
And that unannounced quality can be warm or slightly alarming depending on who's showing up.
Right, like my best friend showed up at my door, wonderful. My ex showed up at my door, slightly different reaction.
Very different energy in the room.
Completely. And show up has a really powerful figurative meaning, like being present for someone emotionally or consistently. Like she always shows up for the people she loves, meaning she's always there when it matters. She shows up.
And that version of show up is so meaningful. Like, showing up for someone is one of the most important things you can do in any relationship.
It really is. Like, you don't have to do anything grand. Sometimes just being there, showing up, is everything.
And show up also means to make something or someone visible or noticeable. Like, the scan showed up an abnormality, meaning it revealed it, made it visible. It showed up.
Or the dark background really shows up the gold lettering, meaning it makes the gold more visible, more noticeable. It shows it up.
And show someone up means to embarrass or outperform someone, like she completely showed him up in the presentation, meaning she performed so much better that it made him look bad. She showed him up.
And that version can feel quite uncomfortable, like being shown up by someone, especially in front of other people, is quite a sting.
Nobody enjoys being shown up. And no-show is such a useful noun, like he was a no-show, meaning he didn't come. He didn't show up. He was a no-show.
So, show up means to arrive or appear somewhere, to be present for someone emotionally, to make something visible, and show someone up for outperforming or embarrassing, and no-show for someone who doesn't appear. Okay, last one, end up. And this one is really fascinating because it's all about unexpected results or conclusions that you didn't plan.
Right. So the core of end up is arriving at a result or a situation, often one you didn't intend or didn't expect. Like, we got lost and ended up in a completely different town, meaning that was not the plan. That was not where we intended to be, but that's where we ended up.
And that unintended quality is really the heart of end up. Like you started somewhere with some plan or some intention, and then things happened and you ended up somewhere else, or in some situation you didn't expect.
Like, she studied medicine but ended up becoming a writer, meaning that wasn't the plan, but that's where life took her. She ended up as a writer.
And that version is so common in life stories. Like, so many people end up doing something completely different from what they studied or planned.
Like, what do? I studied engineering, but I ended up running a cafe. That's such a real and human story.
The cafe always gets them in the end.
Every time. And end up is used constantly in everyday speech. Like, we ended up staying out until 2 a.m., meaning that wasn't the intention. We planned to be home by 11, but we ended up staying out much later.
The most relatable sentence of any weekend.
Without exception.
Like, we just planned one drink, and then you ended up staying until closing. One drink is always a lie.
And end up also means the final result of a process or decision. Like, if you don't sleep, you'll end up exhausted, meaning that will be the result, the consequence of not sleeping. You'll end up exhausted.
And that version is used so much for warnings or predictions. Like, if things carry on like this, we'll end up in trouble. Meaning that's where this is heading. That's where we'll end up.
And end up with is really natural, like she ended up with the perfect job, or we ended up with more food than we could eat. Like the final result was this thing, we ended up with it.
And end up where you started is such a vivid phrase. Like, after all that, we ended up right where we started. Meaning all that effort, all that movement, and we're back at the beginning.
Which is sometimes frustrating and sometimes actually quite comforting.
Depending entirely on what you were trying to achieve.
And where did you end up is such a natural conversational question. Like after someone tells you about a long process or a big decision, so where did you end up? Meaning, what was the final result? Where did things land? Where did you end up?
So end up means to arrive at a situation or result, often unintended or unexpected. Works for locations, life situations, consequences, and final outcomes.
Okay, roleplay time.
Yes, so the scenario is two friends, Kai and Mia, and it's a Saturday morning, and Kai is telling Mia about his Friday night, which started very simply and ended up being anything but.
Perfect. We love a Friday night story that got out of hand. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so you said last night was eventful? Tell me everything.
Okay, so it started very innocently. I woke up yesterday feeling great, like really positive energy.
Already suspicious.
Right? Good energy on a Friday is always dangerous. So I got up, had a nice breakfast, went to work, and then my colleague called me and said, "We're going out after work, just one drink. You have to show up."
Just one drink.
The classic trap. And I said, "Fine, I'll show up for one drink and then go home."
And did you go home?
I did not go home.
Of course not.
So I showed up at the bar at 7, and there were already 12 people there.
12 people for one drink.
12 people, and then more people kept showing up. Like every 10 minutes, someone new would show up.
A never-ending arrival of people.
Exactly. And I woke up this morning at 9 with no memory of getting home.
Kai!
I'm fine. But I woke up still in my work clothes, sitting on my sofa.
No.
And I didn't get up for a very long time. I just sat there, woke up, looked around, and thought, how did I end up here? In your work clothes, on your sofa.
In my work clothes, on my sofa. And then I woke up properly, like fully conscious, and tried to piece together the evening.
And?
So after the bar, we were going to get the last train, but we showed up to the station 3 minutes too late.
Oh no!
So we ended up getting a taxi, and then someone suggested food, and we ended up at a restaurant that was closing in 10 minutes.
Did they let you in?
They did not. So we ended up at a very questionable kebab shop at midnight.
The kebab shop that you always end up at.
Every time. And then I tried to get up early this morning. I set an alarm, woke up at 7, thought about getting up, and then did not get up.
You woke up, but you did not get up.
Completely different things. And now I've been on this sofa since I finally got up at 9, and I have 0 plans to show up anywhere today.
A completely valid choice.
Right? Like I showed up yesterday, I woke up this morning, I got up eventually, and I ended up here, on the sofa, and I'm staying.
That's genuinely the most honest Saturday plan I've ever heard.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it.
And there they are, all 4 expressions in one very, very relatable Friday night, Saturday morning story.
Did you catch them all?
Woke up feeling great, stopped sleeping, became conscious, got up, had breakfast, physically moved, left the bed, show up for one drink, appear, arrive somewhere.
Showed up at the bar, arrived, appeared. More people showing up, arriving, appearing repeatedly. Woke up this morning, consciousness returned.
Didn't get up for a long time, physically stayed where I was. How did I end up here? Unintended situation. Ended up getting a taxi, unplanned result. Ended up at a restaurant, unexpected destination. Ended up at a kebab shop, the final unintended destination.
Get up early, physically rise. Woke up at 7, consciousness returned. Did not get up, refused to physically move. Show up anywhere today, appear, arrive, anywhere. Showed up yesterday, was present, appeared. Ended up here, the sofa.
All 4 expressions used naturally so many times in one completely real, completely honest Friday night, Saturday morning story.
And the kebab shop is the best detail.
The kebab shop always ends up in the story.
Okay, quiz time. 10 sentences. Let's see how you do.
Listeners, fill in the blank with the right expression. Wake up, get up, show up, or end up. Ready?
Sentence 1. I blank up at 6, but I didn't blank up until 7.
Woke up at 6, but didn't get up until 7. 2 different things. Consciousness at 6, physical movement at 7.
The most relatable sentence in today's quiz.
Without question. Sentence 2, she blanked up to the meeting 15 minutes late, looking completely flustered.
Showed up. She showed up 15 minutes late. She arrived, appeared, in a less than ideal state.
Sentence 3, if you keep spending like this, you'll blank up with no savings.
End up. You'll end up with no savings. Consequence, result of current behavior.
Sentence 4, that presentation was a real blank up for the whole team.
Wake-up call. A real wake-up call. Something that created sudden awareness. Made everyone see the situation clearly.
Sentence 5, he promised to blank up, but he was a complete no-show.
Show up. He promised to show up, but he didn't appear. He was a no-show.
Sentence 6, can you please blank me up at 8? I have an early meeting.
Wake me up. Can you wake me up at 8? Make me conscious at that time. Please.
Sentence 7, we took a wrong turn and blanked up completely lost.
Ended up. Ended up completely lost. Unintended result of a wrong turn. That's where we ended up.
Sentence 8, she has so much blank up and go, she's always first in the office.
Get up and go. She has so much get up and go. Energetic, motivated, ready to go every day.
Sentence 9, he blanked up on the wrong side of the bed and was grumpy all morning.
Got up on the wrong side of the bed. In a bad mood from the moment he was vertical.
The worst way to start a day.
Every time. And last one, sentence 10. I studied law, but I ended up working in the food industry.
Ended up working in the food industry. Life took a turn. Plans changed. That's where things landed.
Listeners, how did you do? Drop your scores in the comments.
We genuinely love reading every single one.
Okay, let's bring it home. Today's 4 expressions.
Wake up.
To stop sleeping, to become conscious, to cause someone to stop sleeping, and figuratively, to become aware of something you'd been missing. And wake-up call for something that creates sudden awareness.
Get up.
To physically move from lying or sitting to standing, or to leave your bed. Different from wake up because it's about the body moving, not just the mind waking. And get up for an outfit, get up and go for energy, and wrong side of the bed for a bad mood.
Show up.
To arrive or appear somewhere, often with the sense that your presence matters or is noteworthy. To be present for someone emotionally, and show someone up for embarrassing or outperforming, and no show for not appearing.
End up.
To arrive at a situation or result, often unintended or unexpected, works for locations, life situations, consequences, and final outcomes. The word that describes where life actually takes you versus where you planned to go.
4 expressions, 1 very real, very human day of life.
And the way I think about them is like a story of any day. You wake up, consciousness arrives. You get up, your body follows. You show up to life, to people, to things, and whatever happens, you end up somewhere.
That is genuinely one of the best ways to explain 4 expressions I have ever heard.
Thank you. I woke up with that idea.
And actually got up to write it down.
Showed up for the episode with it ready.
And ended up very pleased with how it landed.
We used all 4 in our explanation of all 4.
We're very good at this.
Okay, before we go, your challenge this week.
And today's challenge is really simple and really personal.
Tomorrow morning, when your alarm goes off, notice the difference between waking up and getting up.
Like, actually pay attention to that gap between consciousness and movement.
It might be 2 minutes. It might be 45 minutes. No judgment.
Absolutely no judgment. And then show up for something this week. Something that matters to you or to someone else.
And come tell us where you ended up. Like, what was the unexpected or unplanned result of your week?
We genuinely love reading those, every single one.
If today helped you, hit that like button.
And subscribe if you haven't already.
New episodes every week. Real English, real conversations.
Share this with someone who needs to know the difference between waking up and getting up.
A surprisingly important distinction.
Absolutely. This has been Business English Desk. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jamie, and we'll see you in the next one.
Wake up every day with intention.
Get up even when it's hard.
Show up for the people you love.
And enjoy wherever you end up.
Bye.
Bye.